win against the Blackhawks. Turn it around to the stick of Cullen Campbell going inside. Campbell on the backhand tried to slide it through the wickets, and it's patted aside to the corner. Back toward the slot, nobody home, except for a Peters Township defender, Austin Corbel. Turned over at the face-off circle, shot, and they might have got a peep. They was looking for Williams, that was intercepted. O'Donnell coming this way with some speed. Nice move down to the left face-off circle. Wrist shot off the iron, I think, and up into the netting. And Bailey's trying to push it toward Thomas, and he blocked it toward the corner and now covers up outside of his crease as Lanyard gave chase. We'll get a face-off to the side of Maeda, but nothing was there. Palmieri plays it back to the half wall. Jones centers across the crease. Net came off the moorings as Sudak rather he's had to make so far. 6 minutes in. Comes to Andrighetti. Wrist shot and into the breadbasket of Thomas. Nice save on an open lane for Tarasovic. Is it back behind the net? Up ahead. Breakaway chance, backhand denied. Tried to flip it back up to the point, intercepted there by Cam Martin. Here comes Martin. Leaves the backhand for O'Donnell. Big hit closed out. Sudak makes a stop with a blocker. Shot stopped by Sudak and holds. 4:38 to go. 36 on the power play. The 2-minute minor to Tarasovic. So I tried to backhand drop it for Taggart. Nothing there. Comes back out to the point. That shot deflected into another opportunity. Thomas makes a couple of saves there. This got past Kozak. Alexander with it on the face-off circle. Cross-ice pass. Oh, big save by Sudak sliding across or after it. Made one man miss. Now Howard collects the loose puck. Howard makes a move inside, and it's covered up as Howard never got a shot off. Circle shot hit off a body, goes wide.
And then you see a team 3 months ago. It's really hard to kind of dictate.
Nice glove save on the shot from Carson Vrzella. You were saying
from both teams.
Jones from Maeda gives it back. Jones along the half wall pushes toward the slot. Maeda's shot off a stick and up into the netting. Makes move to get past the guy. Haller in high slot. Haller and wrist shot score. Peters Township on the board. Back behind the net, Caputo. Now Alexander pushes it back outside. Palmieri throws a wrist shot and it trickles in. I think Caputo got a piece of it. Or Martin. Puck comes out to the point. Shot, wrist shot, big save. Thomas, rebound still loose and finally covered by Thomas. Opportunity from the point came from Kozak. Taggart sealed off there by Fisher. Nice play. Poon out to the right point, off a stick and wide. A hit off Kozak's stick on the shot by Wateska. Zone. Turned around by Tarasovic, took a minor penalty, only penalty of the game so far. Pine killed it off. Nice shot there by Alexander. Rebound.
Bob Orquist, the great Randy Gore. That is a duo right there.
We've got a duo on Wednesday night too. Loose puck in front again. Chance for Alexander.
The next 9 minutes and 40 seconds is you want to at least cut this deficit in half going into the longer intermission. And
we're going to get a chance on the power play here. Meter. The half wall, Campbell. For Howard, scanning. Howard throws it across and it finds its way into the back of the net. Rams on the board. Far side, Peters brings it into the end. Martin, big save by Sudak in tight on Alexander.
I'll tell you what, Peters Township's so good with the read.
Turn to his backhand. On the face-off circle, he'll go collect along the half wall and drop it for Carson Vrzella. He stood up there, big hit. 5:35 to play, second period, 1-goal game here in the first semifinal in AAA, first of PIHL semis as well. That's a nice save by Thomas, right off the face-off. Nice play by Maeda, takes it away in the offensive zone. Jones in a wrist shot is stopped by Sudak. Inside, wide of the net of Sudak. Alexander turns it to the backhand loose and Sudak finds. 3:04 to play, second. Picked off at the red line. Martin with it. Martin face-off circle. Stopped by Sudak with a pad. Rebounds loose in the slot. Alexander almost got to it. I think 2-1 is huge. Oh, chance in front. Thomas, I think, got a piece of that. Now it's loose, and Thomas covers up. Thanks to the whole crew here. Helping out for probably all week. Most of them will be here. Chance in front. Couple of saves by Sudak on Alexander.
Play, though, too. That was almost too many men.
Williams, right side, Van Meter shot, deflection in front, loose in the slot, nothing there. Comes back out to third period. Really nothing coming this way so far for Peters Township after that first little spurt. Maeda had it up ahead of him in the slot, but too far for his 2-on-3 here. Negative side for Pine Richland. Verzella throws it at Thomas. It's off his back and in. A bouncing puck from an odd angle. 11 minutes to go in the third. Up ahead for Martin with some speed. Martin at the face-off circle. Tried to get it to the backhand. Sudak able to pat it toward the corner. 2 penalties in this game. Pine 1 for 1 on the power play. Peters 0 for 1. Whistle stops play. It's either offsides or it was played with a high stick. Backhands it back to Alexander. Spins his way back behind. Then Alexander surveying. Phillips on the point. The right face-off circle, and he sent it high. Tarasovic turns it over. Big chance going in. Jones, wrist shot wide. Goaltender Sudak did not have to make a save. Now a furious effort coming this way. Howard high slot, wrist shot saved by Thomas, and he holds. Good back and big turnover there off a great play. Taggart in ahead, but a good back check by Palmieri. Wide. Phillips to it on the half wall. Played back toward the blue line. Palmieri winds up, shot in, and a stick save by Sudak. Campbell with it. Trying to dance his way past the defender. Through traffic, high slot. Campbell gets through, but Thomas is there for the loose puck. And holds with 3:40. Loose along the face-off circle. Thomas batted it out of the air, controls the rebound himself. Off circle, 3.5 to go. Another big chance for Pine. Guy skates past it. Campbell with it. Wrist shot stopped by Thomas and sprawls to clean the rebound. Back behind the net with Teska. Plays it to the point, but intercepted there by Pine Richland. Slot shot, score! Lanyard gives Pine Richland the lead. With 2.
Peters is going to think about pulling the goalie if they need to.
Loose in the slot. Maeda with a great chance in tight, and the stop by Sudak. Neutral ice, 90 seconds to go. Jones feeds it in. Tarasovic there, far corner. Whiffed on his clear attempt. Howard to the backhand. Back to Tarasovic, and cleared down in. Zach Howard makes it 4-2 with an empty netter.
It's one of the dangers of pulling your goalie before the face-off, despite it being way down on the opposite end of the ice. Peters Township never really got full control. Howard settled the puck, and the leading scorer for the Rams, the captain, adds the insurance with 1:15 to go.
Final 10 seconds to come off the clock. Pine Richland is going to play for the AAA Penguins Cup for the first time since 2019 with a 3-goal third period. The Rams take the semi and knock off the 2-time defending champs.
Final score, Pine Richland 4, Peters Township 2. Third period, shots on goal, Peters Township 9, Pine Richland 5. Total shots on goal, Peters Township 31, Pine Richland 23.
So this time Peters has more shots, but Pine wins the third meeting after Peters won both in the regular season. And what a performance from Brett Sudak, especially when this game was 2-2, to keep it tied and give Pine Richland a chance to go the other way.
That was a great job by Pine Richland. Not only getting that much needed goal going into the intermission to make it 2-1 by way of the power play, but the dominating play in that second period. Pine Richland came out and played a very, very strong opening 6.5 minutes of this third period, and then were able to tie the game 2-2. Peters Township really kind of started to take advantage, though. They were pressuring on the forecheck, just couldn't get one past Sudak, and then the beautiful play at the blue line by Pine Richland to keep the puck in, get it to the middle slot, awkward bounce off a skate of a Peters Township Indian, goal gets buried, and then you get the cherry on top with the empty netter. And really You can even put a star next to Sudak's glove save, because if he does not make that save, this is 3-3, and we're looking at something completely different. Fantastic job, and that's why Pine Richland was the top seed coming in. That's how top seeds do it in these moments.
Fantastic job by our crew. They'll be here all night. Todd from TenbandTV, Jess Levo, and the gang from HSSN. Randy Gore, Bob Workwith have the second game. All of the highlights from this game are coming your way here momentarily. And then Seneca Valley and North Allegheny, winner of that one, plays Pine Richland Tuesday, 6:15 in the AAA Penguins Cup Championship in Cranberry. For Sean Saputo, Kyle Dawson saying good night. Randy and Bobby will talk to you in about 20 minutes.